The Who Would Win of the Week this week is Dr. Seuss's The Lorax versus Honey Boo Boo. You know, TLC fame, big reality star. She really hit the iron like when it was hot, like for reality shows. That was when I feel like she honestly came up around the same time as the Kardashians. It was kind of this wave of reality TV. Can you look that up, like when the Honey Boo Boo show started?
She got famous from Toddlers and Tiaras in 2011-12.
What? No.
Yeah, 2012.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Holy shit. I thought it was earlier than that.
Did Honey Boo Boo get famous? I feel like people make fun of me. We all know I can't type. Yeah, 2012 is when she was on Toddlers and Tiara.
Wow.
And then when was the Honey Boo Boo show on? Because didn't she have her own show?
Yeah, what the hell was it called? It might have just been called Honey Boo Boo, but I think it had like The World According to Honey Boo Boo or something. Honey Boo Boo's life.
Wait. Here Comes Honey Boo Boo.
Here Comes Honey Boo Boo.
The show premiered in August 8th of 2012.
Wow.
It was only did 2 seasons.
Really?
Yeah.
They made the most of those 2 seasons, man. They really went, like, it felt like a lot longer. When did Keeping Up with the Kardashians start? Can you Google that? I'm just interested when those timelines line up.
I don't know, because I personally don't think... Never mind. I was going to do... Not going to do what I was about to do.
Okay, good call.
I might later. If I can
Jesus Christ. Okay. If you need to be alone with the laptop for a while.
2007.
Okay, all right. So quite a bit later. Go ahead. If you're going to be distracted by your thought, you got to just say it, dude.
No, it's a long play. It's a long play. I hope Emily can't see what I'm doing.
You're doing a hell of a job.
No, that was me boxing out the computer.
Yeah, I know. Watch out.
You're doing something weird. It got sexual.
No,
you're not
it didn't.
remotely extra long enough to be doing any of that.
So Honey Boo Boo versus the Lorax. I'll tell you what. The Lorax is like a pretty smart guy. I mean, he speaks for the trees. For the trees
have no tongues.
But he gets frustrated so easily. Like the Lorax, for being a spirit of nature, is quick to anger. Like he gets so flustered like that. Like he barely tries saying to the once-er like, "Hey, what's the deal?" He's pretty much just like, "What the fuck are you doing? Like, stop! The bears can't bear anymore because you poisoned the water or whatever."
Well,
But he gets so angry, and Honey Boo Boo. Look, maybe she's a fucking doctor now, I don't know, but I have to assume not. Honestly, I feel comfortable saying that she's dumb. I feel comfortable saying Honey Boo Boo's dumb. So I don't think she's like she's so dumb that I think it would frustrate the Lorax to the point where he would just lose his fucking mind and like not be able to fight at all.
I agree. I can't stop thinking about this.
Yeah, go ahead and speak your mind.
It's not
speak
good.
Your mind, child.
Because I either have to ruin the long play, or I have to execute it, and I just don't have confidence in myself executing it. So it's all the time.
Just do it, Matthew.
No,
we have a show to continue. We have a Who Would Win to do.
I know.
I need you focused and ready.
I fucking hate Honey Boo Boo.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not as a person if I met her.
Yeah,
but like,
don't know.
I only know her in GIF form. Like that's all I can picture her as.
Mm-hmm.
It's like being like a little like chubby like 6-year-old like rubbing her belly.
It's
like
an Olivia Doon
chocolate
situation.
all over her face.
She's completely AI generated.
Yeah.
Honey Boo Boo is computer generalized.
Like it is. If she is a TV character, like obviously she was but she is a TV character, not like a reality TV personality. Like she is a TV character. Like you could not have scripted something better to explain like who her and her mom were. Like you couldn't write that show.
Yeah.
I didn't even know there was more of them.
Oh,
they had a dad?
There's a whole garage filled, dude.
Really?
Yep.
A whole trailer full?
No, they had a house, but they like the one uncle or something would go.
Offense.
Like they would eat roadkill.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Must
have been eating a lot of roadkill.
It's correct. It's truly like Like, there was a clip I saw once from The Soup where her uncle or whatever was, like, driving around in his pickup truck, dead raccoon, picked it up, brought it back to the garage, and everybody was like, yes, raccoon stew. And then they cut to Honey Boo Boo like, that raccoon's in my belly.
That's like how that's all I can picture.
Yeah,
is
that's
like her
Honey Boo
doing
Boo.
that.
That's Honey Boo Boo.
I don't like anything about that.
But I think she's got that kind of like white trash strength. You know what I'm saying?
No, I feel like she could kick my ass.
Yeah, I also don't I feel like she's probably got some kind of condition where like she's just too dumb to feel pain.
Yeah.
So like even if
she's definitely accidentally shot herself and been like, oh, I got this here bullet. Maybe not shot because she was a child at the time, but yeah, like something like that. Like
sure.
Yeah.
Like if
she ran herself over with a car somehow. And just
right.
Yeah, I'm sore from that one.
Yeah, that's right. Just give me some possum. Rub some possum on it.
Rub some possum
on it. You know what I say.
I don't know as much about the Lorax as
all you need to know is he's
as I would like to.
Legend.
I've never watched the movie. The only thing I know about him really is that he is a legend and that he speaks for the trees.
Well, and see, the thing is, the trees have no tongue.
His little telephone. You know the things in playgrounds that you talk through.
Yeah, that's the I can't remember what they're called, but the ones
the telephones
that puts them down. Yeah,
like the
hearing things. Dude, the Lorax is probably my favorite Dr.
That's
Seuss book.
all I can picture is that in Disney World, in
Universal
Studios. Sorry, like in the Dr. Seuss.
Yeah, that is awesome
section. Yeah,
I do love that section.
Not only is there a statue of the Lorax, but there's also like a giant.
It's the house
chia pet of the Lorax, like a Lorax made of bush.
A bush Lorax. The Lorax is all bush though. It's a pretty easy guy to bush.
Like it's a Lorax made out of.
There.
It's like a shrub.
It's a topiary.
Carved.
That's what you call them. Yeah,
it's a topiary.
It's a topiary. It's a taupe. Little Lorax taupe. But yes. So, anyways, Honey Boo Boo with everything that she's fucking got going on. I think even if the Lorax did get so angry that he started like fucking pelting her with mustache waps, she would not feel it. I bet you she would grab that stash and fucking swing that little dude around. Dude, the fucking Honey Boo Boo's family would be stirring up a pot of Lorax stew.
I feel like the Lorax is wise, but I think you're right in the sense where he gets frustrated, and Honey Boo Boo is so dumb that she's like laughing, smile on his face, like, lasso with the mustache, and he's like pissed, but he's got kind of like short. He's mostly body, so he's like flailing, trying to get out of it.
Yeah,
and,
no, Honey Boo Boo's got a little of that Lenny in her.
Yeah,
Honey Boo Boo's got a little of that. Honey Boo Boo wants to pet the rabbits.
Yeah, and she should not be allowed.
No.
So
I mean, we could probably wrap it up right here.
Yeah, I will. First, I'll tell you what I was gonna do.
Okay.
I looked up a list of the most famous quotes from the Lorax, and my plan was to try to work as many of them into our conversation as possible.
Yeah, awesome.
But don't ever sell the doc short on his ability to write, because these quotes were way too complicated for me to try to get out off the cuff in conversation and like not make it extremely obvious. Because that was what I was gonna try to use the I speak for the trees. I speak for the trees. For the trees have no tongue.
So I'm asking you, sir, at the top of my lungs, what is that thing you've made from my truffle tough?
And I tried to get out. It's not about what it is. It's about what it become.
I think you could have worked that one in.
I tried to when you were talking about the Kardashians.
Oh, but you.
That's when the stumble first started. Because the other one I wanted was, again, in reference to that conversation, was unless someone like you cares a whole awful lot, nothing is going to get better. It's not.
It's not. It's
a depressing.
That's why he left that little pile of stones with the word unless. He had all that time to chisel all caps unless into a stone, but not enough time to like actually talk to anybody in legislation or anything like that. That's the other thing about the Lorax is he kind of quits. Like all he does, the Lorax, and I said it.
I love trees.
I love the Lorax, but the Lorax is kind of a Karen. Like if the Lorax had Instagram Live, he would have ripped that thing out on the one floor like nobody's business.
If he was alive today, he would without a doubt be chained to a truffle a tree.
Do you think the Lorax
He does not like deforestation.
Yes. However, I don't think the Lorax would desecrate like fine art the way that some people are doing now.
No.
He wouldn't
Like
go
throw
that far.
blood. No.
Yeah,
I don't
like
think he's a
that's,
vegetarian. He probably enjoys a nice flank steak from time. I'm sure he's probably eating a raccoon.
I don't know.
Or the raccoon version of
Right,
Dr.
whatever the
Seuss's
Dr.
raccoon,
Seuss,
which is probably a lot. Yeah.
a rim tuna tro.
Yeah.
A rim tuna tro, I think, is what they are.
Yeah, sure. A rim tuna tro. So we can
tuna
lock that in. Honey Boo Boo over the Lorax.
Yeah, what a
ridiculous
battle. What a battle.
Vote on that on
Two
Instagram on
Titans.
Friday. Who would win of the week?
Two Titans clash.